I've been growing my hair out for a while, and I didn't know what to do with it. Didn't want to buzz it off again.
12 years ago was the last actual haircut you had
from a barber, yeah.
I've been wearing this apron since the beginning of my career. I've been wearing this apron. I finally retired it. We're gonna put it in a shadow box and we're gonna hang it over Jesse's station to remind him what hard work looks like.
I haven't had a lot of haircuts. Yeah. I think I started cutting my hair with clippers when I was like 19. Yeah, I decided to grow it out in this last year or whatever. My beard, I've kind of grown out and shaved off, shaved off. But you know, my daughter said I can't shave my beard anymore. So my daughter said she wants my beard like Santa Claus. So yeah.
Mr. Lance,
Yep.
first time in my chair. It seems like it's been the first time in anyone's chair for that matter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our kids go to school together,
Right,
so
right.
I see you out in the parking lot dropping off the kid, picking up the kid, and I've seen you rock super long hair like this, and I've seen you buzz it down and clean all around. What are we doing today?
Man, I was gonna leave it up to you. I've been growing my hair out for a while, and I didn't know what to do with it. Didn't want to buzz it off again, so.
Yeah, I want it to be short enough that you could get up in the morning, just rustle it and ruffle it out, and
Yeah,
then you.
I mean, I'm a carpenter, so it's like constant sawdust.
Yeah, so you'd be able to like hit it with the air, compressed
Yeah,
air, and it
yeah.
would still look great. That's
Awesome.
Let's do it. All right, digging in. No idea what's under here. So not only are you a carpenter, but you're also an artist. Yeah, which one have you been doing longer?
Well, definitely art. I mean, if you consider, doing it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of everything, mostly painting, but I haven't done a lot of printing in the past. But so I've been kind of like learning the medium
Really?
pretty
Yeah.
fast, you know.
Well, we're gonna make you look fresh as fuck. I know, we're gonna have to charge him by the pound. Ain't that right, Bob? Are you reading the newspaper, man? Yeah, bro. You brought us all. You made us a little bit older right now. You brought us all down.
Well, he's been buddy. We've been going to shows for many years and worked together for a couple of years. He used to cut my hair right at work. That means that I can come in and get the same haircut every time. Really simple.
Yeah.
Real simple short haircut, but you'd be surprised how often they get messed up. When Bobby was gone for a while, I would get home and I would have a long chunk of hair hanging down when I don't look close enough, and then I get home and, I cut that off myself. Well, you know what I get, Bobby?
Yeah, I do.
Number 3 takes them off the top and off the front.
Okay,
And don't make me look stupid.
Okay.
I don't want to leave here looking worse than I came in.
But the number one thing, no pompadour.
But no pompadour.
No pompadour in the front there. Just
He has been known to do that when I'm not paying attention. It's poof it all up with product,
Yeah,
and
look it all
then
fancy.
spin me around. You know why I'm in so early, Bobby?
because you didn't work today?
No, well, no, I usually wait like 3 months. I get one haircut a season.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I'll leave for Australia next weekend.
You're going back, huh? Very nice. What's this, three? Three
Yeah, I
trips?
can't get out of it now because I'm already so deep financially.
Yeah.
Right in Melbourne for a week and then out in the outback for Kangaroo Ranch for a week.
What,
I had to get the extra insurance because I might hit a kangaroo in the car. I'm serious about that
that's a
too,
thing?
man. Yeah, that's a thing. There was 52 of them in the backyard last time I was there.
that's awesome.
I tell Cisco every time, like, I sit in the chair and I feel comfortable. And I went to go see him a couple times and then I'm like, okay, this is a guy. Because then my wife was like, your hair looks good. And I'm like, all right, if she's complimenting me on that, then I know something is good there. I feel like this is like my spa day. Like when my wife gets her hair done or her nails done and she's like enjoying all that, I could like fall asleep in the chair every single time I get my hair cut. So I'm like, every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is, I'm like happy to be here.
One more time, one more time, one more time. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah. Is he dizzy yet? Keep it going.
Keep it going. Keep it going. It's like that trick where you keep spraying my head with the water. Just keep doing it. I need a shower today.
Alrighty, brother. What are we doing?
What should we do?
I don't know. I like what we do with the fade,
Let's do it.
the part. Yeah, let's just do the same thing.
Yeah.
Mid fade. We're gonna do a hard part and 1/4 of an inch off the top, maybe 1/2 an inch. Did Shavam tell you that he's like one of the best dentists in Austin, and then Denise is #1.
He speaks the truth. He speaks the truth. I did have a question for you, Cisco, though. All these years, man, you've been cutting my hair, but you never blew my back out.
Wait till he blows your back out.
It's like, hey, you want me to blow your back out?
Blow his back out.
Yeah, we'll do the back blowing at the end.
I want the VIP.
The VIP.
All right, the VIP, man.
Been seeing each other for what now? What, since 2018?
I think so. 2018,
Yeah.
2019. Yeah, 2018, because we moved 2018. I was in desperate need of hair cutting. And I'm talking about,
Desperate.
like COVID times and shit like that. I decided to forego, getting haircuts by anyone else. I don't know why guys do this, but it's like, we don't cheat on our barbers. It's just like, it's a unspoken rule, right?
Unspoken rule.
I don't know.
This video, it was like a funny video on Instagram. Who would you save, your barber or your girl? And the guy's like, oh, that's easy, my barber. And the girl's like, what? You save your barber over me? It's like, yeah, like I can replace you. I can't replace my barber.
Exactly. Good thing Denise is over there.
What's nice about your hair is that it grows back really quickly.
I went by your house to drop Eleanor off. I noticed y'all have a lot of pets too.
Yeah, we got and they're all hairy, man. So it's like every aspect of my life involves hair. I come here, covered in hair. Go back home, covered in hair. He's not even reading anything. He's just looking at the pictures right now. Well, I run into you almost daily, so I feel like I gotta do a great job. Because this is so the thing about it is like, I remember when you buzzed everything off, like no beard, no hair.
I had given myself like a crazy mullet, and and then the joke after the joke ran out, it was kind of like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to just shave it all off.
When you got to school, some people didn't recognize you. Like people were like, what the f is that guy?
Yeah, that's fun. Eleanor came out of school and said, that was the worst mistake you ever made.
I think you told me that, yeah. Like I said, I want to take this down short. His hair is soft enough that we can get away with it being really, really tight to the head, so I'm gonna just take it down to just above an inch. Like Jesse's penis. Get out of here, bro. You know you like it.
I'd come back just for the banter.
What's the craziest hairstyle you've ever had?
Well, I've had mohawks. It's been a long time. I had a ponytail once in college.
With the mohawk or?
No, it just was long and flowing. It was down to the mid. Yeah. That was when I really got lazy about haircuts. I waited 2.5 years. I went into I spent like $85. Well, it'd been 2.5 years. I was saving up. And got a #3 with no frills. I went to their training school once. That went terrible.
To do what? Oh, to get like...
Yeah, they'll give you like a $10 haircut at the training academy in Minneapolis. Less than 5 minutes in, he had clipped me down to a 0 on one side, and his teacher came over and said, you need to start coming to class more often. Better not be around. So I don't even look in the mirror half the time when I leave. I'm just hoping it's right.
Yeah. No, definitely. Well, one of the things I can say honestly with Matt's hair is Matt's hair has like different tones of color on them, and there's certain parts on the head, and that's kind of honestly what I focus on more It's just making sure there's not like really super heavy dark spots anywhere. So Matt definitely gets a super custom haircut.
This is the part where Siobhan just goes to sleep and he doesn't say a single thing after that.
I know. I was saying sometimes I talk too much, but sometimes when you close your eyes, man, you literally can fall asleep here. The only problem is when there's people like Bob here, just ruins the whole flow. You know?
Oh, there he is.
Going to the bathroom.
Where he,
We call him Bathroom Bob.
bathroom Bob, where he belongs. You know, when you go to the barber for the first time, they show you the mirror and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to see, you know, what he did, because I have, you know, complete trust. One day I might end up with mohawk, but I don't care.
He's been cutting your hair with his eyes closed this entire time.
Surprise me, baby.
I'm just like this. I'm like, I'll let the hair speak to me.
Yes.
Bobby, give me a little insight on the penis to car ratio. So he drives a Fiat, and Art drives an i3, and then Chris drives a Prius. Like me.
You know what's scarier? That Chris rides a bike.
No, you know what's scarier? That is that you walk to work.
What I'd like to do is just clean up around the edges real quick. I'm gonna lay it back, we're gonna soften it up, cleanse it, trim it from there. If you guys want to know the difference in length. So I'm throwing some old money softener in there. The goal is to maintain a lot of the length. Throw a little bit of our old money styling balm in there. This was nice about the oil. It already comes in a bottle, quick and easy to apply. Get it down to the skin, drag it through a bit, and then we turn off the cameras, and that's when I fix everything. By the way.
Facial hair, you just trim that every couple of days? Is that like your normal thing?
No, about once a week, typically. It's rare that I get the razor out unless I have a wedding or something. I just take it down with the beard trimmer down to nothing, trim up the sideburns once a week. If I need to look youthful, I gotta shave it off completely. Then I get carded for cigarettes. Get carded for everything when I shave completely.
And it really ruins your day, huh?
I got my first haircut during the lockdown when I got a high and tight. Barber did such a good job today, I got carded for smokes. And that was not even a joke.
Oh man, I
It's
forgot
a
all
place
about
I'm
that.
at like 3 times a week. They know me, except for I had a haircut now.
This is our old money styling paste.
You want me to taste it?
No, just smell it.
Yeah,
You like it? Are you
yeah,
okay
it
with that?
The first thing I did when he put it up there is I smelled it. And
I'm over here trying to show us. I'm like,
What, do you would like me to taste it as well? Because I don't know about that. Man, this styling gel tastes good.
yeah. Got a lot of hold on my tongue. Once we emulsify, it's just basically getting it through his hair. Matt does not have super thick hair or anything.
No.
Just want to get
Most
it
of it's
there.
in the shower drain.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Well, it's the truth. Bobby says he'll start telling me when it gets bad back there.
yeah.
But I can see my shower drain doesn't look like it did 5 years ago.
Yeah. Just run the comb through, make sure we get any little tangles or blah blah blahs in there.
A lot of this was actually probably inspired from soccer players back in the day, watching Arsenal players and stuff like that, you know. I can be like 65 and having this in there. Have you guys ever heard about robots cutting hair? That's a scary thought. They talk about doing dentistry with robots too, and I'm like, right on. I don't gotta work.
You said right on.
Bring them on.
You remember that time that we told you that dentists were born from barbers? Yeah. We're your dads. We're your daddies.
Bob's chair is always empty. There's no clients in there, ever.
Hey, we get done with the video, Bob is like, you're fired.
All of you. Yes. And writing a bad review about your dental practice.
I don't hold that in.
We're gonna use a little sea salt spray, a little blow dry action. Essentially, I use it to kind of like a pre-styler for the hair. I usually start from the back of his cowlick, so I can like lay all these hairs down how they're supposed to, how they grow and lay. So everything kind of like lays accordingly. I'm gonna put a little bit of styling paste, that old money. And just like we did with the blow dry, we're gonna start from the back, lay the cowlick down, and then just work the product throughout.
It looks great, man. I was surprised what he did, you know, like I just forgot how much could happen with a haircut, man. I mean, I think my wife will love it.
Good, same easy, relaxed experience. It's great for me because this place is a lot closer than any place he's ever worked. Well, it's a good vibe in here.
You might have seen me close my eyes the whole time. Like I said, full of trust, no issues. I know what I'm gonna get. And this is just, over time, we've built that relationship, that bond. But the vibe, the environment, all the other clients that come in, I feel like we all have a similar experience. And it's just that kind of loving, that unique community gathering kind of thing that we have there. So, and then also just, you know, you end up leaving feeling really good about yourself.
So I'm freaking out right now, I'll tell you. All right, the first cut's the hardest. Bobby, is there any part of you that's crying right now doing this? Because I am.
Oh, not, these eyes are as dry.
Oh, that's good. I need you to see very well. I'm a little bit in shock right now.